right. Just gonna give everyone a couple minutes to arrive, get situated. Okay.
Just right there.
Okay, hold on one second.
Oh yeah, you just can't see.
Hi, Dallas.
What's up?
Is that your mom? Nice to meet you.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello. So great to have you all here. Just let everyone into the room, but get comfortable. Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
Let's see. Reza, Sam, Scott. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. We got someone in the chat. Oh, hello.
There's my friend Lucy.
I'm just gonna give everyone another minute or two and then we'll get started. But if you want to get comfortable, once we go into the meditation section, you might want to sit back or lay back, just depending on your preference, but you want to be in a comfortable spot.
Okie dokie.
Sitting on chair.
But
Still see it.
Yeah, good.
we'll just give it another few minutes. How's everyone feeling today?
Good.
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 How's it over there in Austin, Dallas?
It's nice. It was a pretty humid day, but it's cooled
beautiful.
down now. Yeah, it's like it's very, very cozy, warm, a little cloudy. Got some storms. Well, I thought we had some storms in the way, but maybe they passed
No,
us.
it's beautiful outside.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
overall good. Life is good. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Well, I know we have some more people coming, but we'll go ahead and get started because it is 5:02. Oh, there is Michael. We'll go ahead and get started and then I'll keep clicking people in. Oh, there's Todd.
That's her art in the background. She's on.
Mm.
Have you been making any new pieces lately?
I have. This one's an old piece. This one's Primal Aliveness. Hey, Michael.
What's
Welcome
up? What's good, Dallas?
What's up?
to the party.
Oh.
Okay. See you.
Hey, everyone.
They used to be together. Michael.
All right, so we're gonna get started as I keep clicking people in. But so the intention of this space is to really create a heart coherent field together. And then we're gonna go on a journey, a guided journey. And I will guide you through the journey, and through the process of the journey, we'll get into a meditative state. And I will also channel through different sounds and light languages. So they'll sound like a foreign language. All you have to know is just understand it with your heart. And you don't have to understand with your mind, but your body will feel the energy and the frequency. And so the journey will go on, will be kind of creative and however you experience it is perfect. So some people are super visual and you'll really experience a lot of visuals. You might just feel it and just know whatever way you experience your journey is absolutely perfect in whatever arises. And so to set the energy of the space, because I want it to be co-creative, I'm going to invite us to go around, and you don't have to share, but to popcorn in any intention that you have or any energy that you'd like to invite into today's journey. And thank you, Scott. How long is it intended to be? So the meditation will be under 30 minutes. And then after that, if anyone has any shares or questions, then there'll be some space for that. So, but if you need to bounce out as soon as the meditation ends, do your thing, always. But with that being said, we'll go around, and if anyone wants to share, There is Dan. If anyone wants to share an intention or an energy to add into the space, I'll call your name out and feel free to add anything in or decline if you don't feel like speaking. But we'll start with you, Dallas.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing an event here coming up in a few weeks here in Austin. So one of my intentions is just seeing that as a really beautiful, cohesive, full room and just being of service. So that's my intention for tonight and always, is just to be of heart-centered service. And my vision and intention is to fill that room with people that I can serve and support.
Beautiful. And your mother, what's your name?
Hi,
Millie.
I'm Millie.
Millie.
And my intention is to go when I go home, to move stuff out of my house and part with many things and find more energy. Because I have a lot of energy right now and I want to keep that going. I have this momentum and this thing in my mind. I can see stuff leaving my house and I feel good.
Cool.
Beautiful. Thank you. And Danielle, how about you? If you want to say your name and where you're calling in from too, go ahead.
Sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Danielle. I am in Santa Cruz, California. And there's been, since the eclipse, it's just been like so much changes going on. Like everything just kind of got just shook up and changed. And so my intention is to look for, there's a new direction happening in life for me right now. And I keep getting like, follow the signals, follow the signs are there. Just be really clear and follow them. And so my intention is to really be able to see the signs when they show up and to have the courage to follow them.
Beautiful. Thank you. And Michael, how about you?
I'd say intentions are to deepen in my body and continue to like really blossom into like an outrageous expression of health. Like just like to be so healthy, it's like outrageous. And to apply everything that I've been learning from one of my business mentors in a mastermind that I joined about 45 days ago, and to just really apply it in a way that changes things very, very quickly. And I think last thing is to embrace the part of me, like the dormant part of me that can like love and manage operations. So like that COO consciousness, calling that in.
Beautiful. Thank you. And Todd, how about you? Hey, Todd.
Hey, how are you? I'm up here in Vancouver, British Columbia at the moment. And I think, my body is definitely feeling a little exhausted just from overwork. So I'd love to call in some healing energy so that exhaustion can sort of dissipate. And not that I'm looking for extra reserves, but just find the balance to be able to push myself a little more.
Beautiful. Thank you. And Scott.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for holding the space and everyone's open and honest shares. I'm in the midst of a really big project, torn between its scope and my insufficiency, and really embracing both and looking for more grace in just being real about things and still carrying forward. So that, and just for more smoothness in my field, more ease, and more, I guess, looking for the magic to just show up. Yeah.
Right. I love that. Thank you. And Reza, if you feel called to share.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a particular agenda. I just like to stay on an even keel.
Perfect. That's a great way of being. Thanks, Reza. Oh yeah, Scott says I am in Topanga, and Reza, you're at home. Yeah. You're in
Yeah.
Newport Park. Yeah. Beautiful. And Sam, do you feel called to share?
Yeah, I'm in Hot Springs, Arkansas, and excuse me if y'all saw me adjust. I don't know how to use Zoom, so I think
You're
I'm in my house clothes. I didn't know if y'all saw me figuring it out. Yeah, I'm moving back to LA and just to dovetail or to add on to what I think Danielle said. Taking the energy, the inertia from like all the stuff from the eclipse, all the big changes, and just carrying that over to my return to LA. So yeah.
Thank you. And Noah, how about you? Any intentions or energies you'd like to invite into today's journey?
Yeah, absolutely. It's awesome to hold space with everyone and from like such different places all over the country, which is awesome. I've had a lot of new beginnings lately, a lot of stuff going on with my career, personal life. So things have just felt like very, very quick and fast. And I felt like I really haven't had a chance to slow down, process, think through, have moments of clarity. It's kind of just been boom, 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 boom. So that's my intention for this.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing. And Brittany, how about you?
Hey everyone. Yeah, so my intention tonight, I think, really is to step into a new chapter of my life. I energetically feel like I am shedding years of stuff and walking into a brand new chapter of my life, and there's a lot of things that are shifting. And so my intention is to continue that process of release, and then releasing the old patterns, receiving the new Brittany that's coming. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Brittany. And Dan, how about you?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Oh, and Brittany's in Austin as well. And Dan, you're in Tucson, right?
Yeah, in Tucson, Arizona. I'm just putting my intention of the meditation. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
I'd like increased energy levels.
Beautiful.
That's it for me. Tucson, Arizona. Love you guys. Big hugs.
Beautiful. All right, everyone. Big hugs all around. So if everyone wants to get comfortable, I'm gonna mute all of your microphones for the meditation portion. But as I said in the beginning, get comfortable, lay back, sit back, close your eyes, and just allow yourself to have whatever experience that you have. Allow yourself to receive the energies and know that whatever comes up for you is absolutely perfect. So I invite everyone to close their eyes, and we are going to set the space. So at the beginning of these journeys, I like to set the space, to set the energies. It's basic laws of physics using the power of intent to shift the energetic field, which is even more powerful than intention. So feeling the intentions you had with your mind, and then going deeper, feeling underneath that intention, the intent, the energetic of what you are calling forward within your being, within your life. And if there's nothing particular you're calling forward, just feeling the intent of the highest journey and being in surrender to whatever that is. So we're setting the space for that which is of the highest and best good. Calling in what we'll call your higher self or your super consciousness. and any energies that walk with you for your highest and best good. Inviting you to drop in deeper in each moment, with each breath, with each sound of my voice. And throughout this journey, if you hear outside noises or sounds or distractions, everything is an invitation for you to go deeper into yourself and into your own beingness. So simply allow yourself to drop in more deeply. I invite all of you to feel a golden light emanating out of your heart and filling your entire being with this glowing golden light, filling every cell and every organ with this glowing light. And this light's going to move throughout all of your cells, activating what wants to activate, clearing what wants to clear, and opening what wants to open within you. Knowing that you're here for a reason, and inviting yourself to present yourself to receive the fullest possible potential in this now present moment. Dropping in deeper. Now feeling yourself connect in with your body, connecting in with the toes and the feet, recognizing each cell is alive and conscious and aware. And bringing that awareness now up through the legs, recognizing the legs as alive, conscious, and aware. Bringing that awareness now up through the torso, recognizing the torso as alive, conscious, and aware. Bringing that awareness up through the neck and the head, the arms, the hands, every part of your body, recognizing it as alive, conscious, and aware. Now inviting you to connect with your heart space. Traveling through your heart space, connecting in with the seed of your soul. Feeling deep within your heart a seed. And through this seed is you. Through this seed is more of you and more of your soul's energy. Just take a moment and be present with this energy of you. And allowing this energy to open so you may simply feel more of yourself. Now we're going to go on a collective journey today. We're going to travel. We're going to go on a traveling journey through space. Allow your visualization, your creative imagination to take you along on this journey. I want you to visualize yourself now inside the seed of your soul. And as you're inside this seed, you're putting it on almost like you're putting on a space suit. And as you're inside it, your cells are rejuvenated. And now as you're inside this seed, you're going to feel we're all going to get into a collective spaceship together. Each in our seed pods, sitting together. And we're going to travel. We're going to travel in this collective spaceship to another version of Earth, knowing that in every moment there are infinite versions of Earth that exist. Together today, we're going to travel to a version of Earth that is even more harmonious, to a version of Earth where you are living fully in your passion, in your joy, in love and connection, to a version of Earth where all beings are accepted for who they are, and all beings are embraced through the eyes of unconditional love. no matter who they are or where they're from or what they choose to express. Everything on this world, everything is seen through the eyes of love. So on the count of 3, we're going to move in our spaceship through a wormhole to another world together. 1, 2, 3. Feeling yourself traveling through this wormhole, traveling through time to this other iteration of Earth. Feeling the spaceship almost instantly arrive there. Somehow, didn't really have to travel, it just went with the power of intent. Arriving now to this other version of Earth. The spaceship has landed. Now feeling yourself step outside of the spaceship, and you're gonna meet the version of you that exists on this version of Earth. To just step outside and to meet this version of you. This version of you is going to show you things, is going to give you a gift, share with you an energy and a remembrance, something that you're going to be able to take back with you when you leave today. Simply allow yourself to sit down for a meeting with this version of you and to see what is here for you to see. As you do, I'm going to bring through a light language activation. Simply receive the energies as they are coming through. Receive, receive, receive. Going deeper. Koshalea kiantasea. Koshalea kiantasea kontalea. Kontalea, 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 koshantea. Koshantea, 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 koshantea. Nukatero kosayakia to shalakia, shalakia, shalakia. Feeling this version of you that exists on this harmonious earth, pointing you to something. They're pointing you to something very specific. Maybe it's a book, maybe it's a word in the sky, maybe it's a color, a feeling in your body. See what they are pointing to you at this time. Kola diako santea kashio koto. Koto, 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 koto shantia. And as they point you in this direction, now allowing yourself to just feel your cells upgrading, your body upgrading, your energy upgrading. Kuntarea kusa, 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 kusa. Just receiving the energy. Kola kia tosa, kosa, 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 kosa. Ego Tora, Ego Tora, Ego Tora. Usantea, allowing yourself to go even deeper into receiving the energies coming through for you at this time. Kola Kotara, feel the energies coming down into you like rain of light, like light rain of different geometric patterns, colors, and lights coming down into your cellular body. Kia Sutura Kia, Urakia, the rain is silver. Koshantera kia kosa 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 kosa. Yakoto, 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 yakoto. Feeling the space between your cells, within your cells, getting lighter. Kusha, 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 kusha. Utarea cosa, 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 cosaleako. Dropping into receive. Kurakia to, koto, 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 koto. Now I want you to explore this version of Earth, this harmonious version of Earth, and the version of you that exists on this planet. I want you to walk around and explore. Notice. What does your house look like here? Notice, what does community look like here? Notice, what are you creating in this world? Notice what your body feels like in this world. Notice what you're wearing. Notice what the air around you feels like and looks like. Koshantia. Notice what kind of technology exists here. Koshantira kiantu sarokotoro kota. Notice how people exchange information and ideas here in this reality. Koshantia kiatosa kia kosa. Kia kosa, kia kosa. Kusatea, kusatea. Kusatea, kusatea, kusatea. Now, as you notice, feel yourself remembering. Kura kia tosa kia tose. What is this reality? What is this version of Earth showing you about what you're here to create? And the version of Earth you're in now. Koshakia toroko gasia. Maybe it's a feeling, a sensation, a memory, a vision. Allow it to be whatever it is. Kiantarea kosa, 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 kosate. You, 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 Usateo, usateo, usateo. Feeling an entirely new space open up around you. Kosatea, kosatea, kosatea. Iotona, iotona, iotona shantiako. Teaka, teako salea tusa. Tusa, 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 tusa. Iko, 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 iko. Ikonta, 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 ikonta. Feeling a new thread of connection. Tusa, to, within your own heart. Kusanteo, kosa, kia, tu. Kusanteo, kusanteo, kusanteo. Ikasea, ikasea, ikasea. Ushante. I want you to receive the gift that this version of you is giving you to take back with you on the spaceship. A seed of something that you can continue to nurture and to grow. Again, it might be a feeling, a sensation, an image, a color, a particular awareness. Whatever it is, allow it to be that. Yekotsan tikata suka shukentera kian kula 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 kula. Huatu soko 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 so. Husa 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 husa. Ooh, feeling your body getting lighter and lighter and lighter, holding more light within your body, holding more light within your body. Kushantea, 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 kushantea. Woo, 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 woosha, 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 woosha. Ooh, yeah, letting anything go that wants to go, that wants to be left. Anything that wants to be left in this world, to be handled in this world, it will be transmuted in this world with much grace. Just letting all of that go. Urakian tosa, cosa, 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 cosa. Whoosh, let that out. Yeah, good idea. Gonzalea, la la, cosa, 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 cosa. Now feeling a new space, feeling as you look around that you're now seeing with new eyes, seeing with new awareness. Kian satia, shuka, 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 shuka. Yantora cosante, cosante condalea, cosalea, kia conda. Kia konda, feeling this version of you smiling at you, laughing with you. Kosantea kio sola kia. Igatera kosantea sunayako. Yoko, inviting you into more lightness, into more play, into more remembrance. Iako shantea kontareako. Yanto santa la kusa kusa kusa. Yata, yata, yata. Yata, 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 sola, 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 sola. Neso, neso, nesola. Now slowly feeling yourself receiving anything that's left for you to receive from this harmonious version of Earth, from this version of you. Gukapanta tu santia katakotoglesa katikia tokutandere akia tosha kitia kanta. Canta, 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 yakoshore, kiatora, kiato. Feeling the codes and the remembrance just programmed into your cells that will continue to open. Wusharketia, konsandara, kosha, 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 kosha. Neko. Yes, yes, yes. Feeling the energies landing. Whoosha. And as they land, you're going to feel yourself get back into the seed pod that you came in. But this time the pod's going to feel different. This time it's going to feel more expansive. Notice maybe it's lighter, maybe it's a different color. Notice what's different about the pod that you traveled in. Get back in your seed pod. And together we're all going to get back on the same spaceship that we traveled in to get to this world. Feeling yourself get onto the spaceship with all of us together. And together this spaceship is now going to bring aspects back from this world into the world that we are all in together to co-create as we merge the energy of this world, this harmonious version of Earth with the world we are in now, bringing the energy, collapsing the energies into each other. Kosha, 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 kosha. Hui, yokotasia, kosa, 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 kosa. Ia kosa, nero kosa. And on the count of 7, we're going to return. Kosha teako. But when we return, we're going to be on a new version of Earth that contains this energy now. It might look similar, but it is different. Koshakia, taneo, kontaneo, 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 kontaneo. Kosa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shugateo kosa, kosa, kosa. Returning back to the seed within your heart. Kushatoro kosa 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 kianturo koseantashia kosa kosa kosa. Igotoro kosa kosa kosa. Yokota. Shoo, shoo. Feeling this blanket of light wrapping around you now. It's a blue and purple blanket of light that's now wrapping around you, that's wrapping around your body, that's helping you to integrate, to land all of these energies. And this purple and blue blanket of light is going to stay with you throughout the evening and throughout the night. It'll be with you in your dreams. It might bring new insights, new ideas, new awarenesses, new understandings into your space. Just allow, just allow, just allow, just allow. Ya cantosa, contasa, shu, koso, 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 koso. Whew, yo, landing, 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 coming back into your bodies, coming back into your bodies, landing the energy all the way down to your feet. Shoo, 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 all the way down through your body, landing it fully within your body. So you're grounding all of this beautiful energy within your whole being, within all of your cells, grounding the energy. And when you feel the energy fully grounded back into your body, then come back into the present moment. Take your time, allow it to fully, fully, fully land. Whoosh, whoo, there, kosa, 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 kosa. Yeah, go. Yeah, go. Thanking your beingness, thanking your body. Konta, usateo. Thanking all the energies present. Kushantea, kiato. Yako, yako. Remembering the greater whole. Kiasato, uata. Landing back into your heart. Neasu. Through your heart, through the seat of your soul. Allowing that to be the compass. Kiasu Toroko. Or it's the most advanced technology there is within Kiasu Toraki. And take your time. And come back when you feel complete. Really feeling your toes move and your fingers move. Your body, stretching out your body. Landing and new. If you feel called to write anything down that came through, now's a good time to do so while it's fresh. And to just really notice how your being feels now. To notice the energy. And in about a minute or so, we invite anyone to share, if anyone wants to share anything from your journey. Just turn on your camera or wave. Welcoming yourself forward. Pulling back now. Dallas says, feeling lighter. Thank you, Dallas. Beautiful. Now, does anyone else feel called to share anything? Yes, thank you, Dallas says. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Beautiful. Okay. Danielle. Oh, do I need to unmute you?
Oh no, I was just, hi. I was just turning the camera back on, coming back online.
Beautiful.
I think a moment of visual recognition was at some point I was like holding these fans that were like fanning flames of fire, and then there was like fire everywhere, and it was like burning everything. And all the ground, it was like flat, kind of flat. There was like nothing really in the horizon, but just fire really burning everything. So yeah, I don't know, we don't always know exactly what these things are, but I just saw some level of being like in between like the dark and the light in some ways. Like the fire is both aspects, it's really burning the things that no longer are there, but also it's like destroying a lot. So I was also just recognizing my own self in that too, of seeing like I kind of was like, no, I don't want to be burning everything. Why am I burning everything? So I think it's also just interesting to notice ourselves responding to what we're seeing too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, feels very alchemical. Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, and a couple other. Yeah,
I'd
Scott.
like to.
Oh, Scott, go ahead. Then we'll go to you, Skitty. And
Great. I'm going to head out soon. And it was really powerful, as just as always with you. Same field immersion, trance state. I'm well rested today, so I was present throughout. Really dropped into a lush green, beautiful fruit treed world, barefoot. I was just like, oh, I'm barefoot. I'm comfortable, and there's nothing spiky. Wonderful hybridization of all the green stuff on the planet. So it's just like conducive for eating and life and synergy and ease. It was just like being at peace with my environment. And then as I was thinking that I wasn't going to get so much in the way of visuals, and getting glimpses, cognitive grasps of certain insights, I found myself at sea in big seas, riding on a whale that turned into a kind of Quetzalcoatl dragon thing, mirror of riding around in space. And it was wild seas, but I was carried and just had to, I was worried I was going to get blown off, like, riding on the back of a semi truck or something. But, it was fine. I just had to have faith and just stay close, and I was taken care of. So just felt like a good reflection for what life is like right now. So yeah, thanks for the journey. Amazingly powerful, like same as if you were here. Stunning.
Beautiful. Glad you were here, and thanks for sharing that visual.
Yeah.
Very powerful.
Plus all the cellular stuff and the gold light, the whole package.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. And whales. If there's a whale involved, everything is great. Beautiful. And me and Skitty, did you want to share something, or did your mic just go on?
Yeah.
You guys arrived mid-journey, so.
Yeah, sorry about that. When we arrived, our hearts were probably racing because we were just running. So sorry. It's kind of rough seas getting the heart to slow back down just from having ran. But then when you said we were all gonna get on the spaceship, I thought, what in the world? And then I felt we were all together and just like a light, and I felt like we were all kind of getting blessed, and so grateful for it. So thanks.
Beautiful.
And I felt like a lot of darker stuff opened up to more of a open horizon.
Mm.
So, we're at the beach, so it's pretty open, but life
Yeah.
gets dark sometimes. And, when my eyes were closed, a lot of the things that were on the darker side, they opened up, and yeah, it was a beautiful view.
Beautiful. Glad you.
And that was before this spaceship that Kitty enjoyed so much. We were playing beach volleyball, so we just had to stop and just join.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So yeah.
Yeah, glad you guys came from the ocean.
Oh, we're
thank-
still sitting at the ocean. You probably can get out of your window and wave at us.
I
You're right
probably
outside.
did. Yeah, beautiful.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. And then Dallas said that seat I returned to in my seed pod felt more like a throne upon return. Beautiful. And Noah, thank you. Still grounding as well. Beautiful. Sam, thank you. Had insights. Too much context for the whole group. Beautiful. Well, thank you, everyone. Any final shares before we complete for today? I appreciate you all for being here. And yeah, the intention is we're going to create this space each month on the third Tuesday of the month. So you feel called to join as a regular crew spaceship member, we will continue to travel through time and space together. So yeah, let me know if you feel called to be here each month. And happy to have you all here. And yeah, dope, Dallas says. Love it. Any final shares, thoughts, or goodbyes before we goodbye? Michael?
Yeah, I'll share something. I feel like I finally understand you maybe a little bit after going through that meditation. I was like in and out of that space that's like almost sleep. I've been doing like Dr. Joe Dispenza's meditations like almost daily. So I've been really like entering like in and out of that place that he calls like nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, no time. So I'm able to like get closer and closer to that space. But I was just kind of like falling in and out of that a lot. But I do feel like rested, and like there's just like a deeper integration of a lot of like what I've been learning and working on. So yeah, I did see visions. I think I have a story sometimes that like I'm not clairvoyant because like I'm afraid of like, I don't know, like admitting that like I see stuff. But yeah, I definitely saw stuff. Like when I was in the seat, I just saw like my soul, and it was just like kind of like pure electricity. And so I think I'm integrating more of my like clairvoyant psychic nature in front of all of you, and letting y'all know that that's a thing that I also experience, which for some reason has felt like uncomfortable to like talk about.
Well, you just talked about it. Beautiful. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah, thank you.
And, Brittany.
Hey, Lizzie. Thanks. I will share real quick. So whenever we got to the new Earth or new planet, I saw myself on this planet, and her energy was huge and real big. And it was interesting to be in her presence, and she handed me this. It looked like if like watercolor could be 3D. I don't know what to call it. Like it looked like just like a ball of gas, but it was this turquoise color. It was like this light, like beautiful blue-green color with pink. And I was like, this is really pretty. I don't understand. So I started talking to her, like, what is this? And so I started to feel into the energy of whatever this color thing was. And like, I felt my throat close. I felt like heaviness on my left shoulder and like my ribs, like wanting to crush in. Like, it just felt horrible. But it looked really pretty. And I was like, I don't understand. I was like, what is this? Why are you handing this to me? And I could see like she had this skirt that had a bunch of different of these like little gas looking things. I don't know what to, like pieces of, if you could visualize air, and there were all these different colors. And she was just joyful about these things, and they didn't burden her. And she like, I was like trying to ask her, I was like, what does this mean? Like, I don't understand why you are showing me these things. And what I pulled away was these things are pieces of my life that right now there are different aspects that feel really, really not good to me in this present moment. But for her, she could hold them so lightly and with so much joy and see them from what they are. It was just like, and that's why they looked like air, but had all these fun colors, you know? They didn't look like something that would bog you down or make you feel these negative emotions. And I was like, oh my God, wow, like that's what I want. And anyway, and so at that point, it kind of shifted for me just to receive from her. And she kind of at one point like kicked me in the butt, like just like it was like tough love. I was like, I thought this was a loving planet. And she was like, this is tough love. And anyway, and so from that point on, it was just like receive, and this clearing. And by the end of it, it just felt so like so much lighter. Just like I think there was a few people talking about how light they felt. I was like, oh, that's how I feel too. So it's really cool.
Yeah, beautiful. I love that shift in perspective. Yeah, thank you for sharing that. Powerful. And Kenneth, were you about to speak? You're unmuted. Or maybe you're just unmuted. All right. Beautiful. Well, I love all of you, and thank you for being here. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next month. We meet same time, third Tuesday every month. Invite your friends. My intention is to continue to grow this space. And I think I sent all of you the link. So feel free to pass that on to anyone who you feel called to come along on this galactic journey together and to continue to expand. Each week we'll go on a different journey, but it came through clearly to create a space for more and more people to be able to receive the energy. And yes, Scott said, okay, just a link. Beautiful. All right, well, on that note, I appreciate you all. I love you all. And take this new energy into the world and let's co-create an epic reality. Are you in? Yay. All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Woo. All right, bye.
Bye.